Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello and welcome back if you are a returning subscriber, and if you are new then welcome aboard. So today I am here to do another one of Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah's Mass Makes, and it's number 33 and it's a large triple pocket. So Tina managed to get her pages out and they were still joined together. Mine aren't. These are the ones that I ripped out of the altered book that I did. So I've grouped them into threes and I am just going to slightly trim them so they're all not ragged and the same width. I was going to say length. They are the same length. They just need to be cut widthways. Let's make sure they're together. So that's 2. I'm going to make 4 of these. So I'm using paper from Bow Bunny. I've been using that from number 20. So I'm going 21 to 40 in the Bow Bunny. And before that I did 1 to 20 in Tim Holtz, and I do have a Tim Holtz playlist which has the Mass Makes and other projects that I've done with Tim Holtz papers. So as I say, Tina's was joined together, so I might not do it different, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, this first one, just need to fold down that top right hand corner and bring it down so it's flush. Okay, so that's like your first pocket. The second one is going to be folded down this way, but not right there, so around there. So you can see it's got this frame here. So let's have a look at that. That's super. And then the back one will be like this. So you've got a pocket there, and a pocket there. So it is called a triple pocket. I don't know if these are a little bit too long, but it does look as if Tina has used the same kinds of paper. They do look like hers are from a Reader's Digest. So they're about 7.5. I think I'm going to take them to 7. I feel like they're a little bit large for me. So yeah, I am cutting the length. It's me laughing going, oh, I'm not cutting the length. But I am. And now it's really difficult. So let's just grab them and I'll just take, you're not going to see the bottom bit anyway. It's going to be covered. So that's one. What we'll do is, before we start, cut the bottoms. When Tina does hers, what she does is, I think for about 40 minutes she makes the bases, whatever she's doing, and then she'll spend about the last 20 minutes decorating. I've stopped doing it that way. I did do that with the Tim Holtz. And what ended up happening is then I had all these bases, what then needed decorating. And as you can imagine, when you're doing lots of different projects and you're not finishing any of them on camera, I end up then with all these bases that need doing. And I don't like that one because you will see that coming down. Let's put that one there. That's better. Yeah, so I have got a series at the moment, like you know, finishing off these started bases, because you just end up with millions of bases. So I thought, if I do 4, oh, what am I doing? Let me think. So if I was doing it, yeah, oof, I'll do it to that edge. If I just make 4 and then I can decorate 4. Sometimes I only manage to decorate 2 or 3. It has been known that I get to finish the 4, but then once I've finished filming, I just carry on and just, you know, finish that last 1 or 2, and then I'm not going to keep you know, having this unfinished base pile, because, you know, we've all got unfinished piles of projects, and then you've got unfinished piles of bases, and then with the scraps, and you know, all the supplies anyway. Yeah, there's just not enough room for it, and nothing's never gonna totally finish anything off. So I'm still can't keep buying and keep making new stuff. I'm on a let's finish everything off, because I've now been doing junk journaling for 2 years, and I've had I keep wanting to say eBay. Let's just put those over here. YouTube for a year. So I'm now at a point where I have, you know, got unfinished things and things what I've had right from the beginning. So I'm kind of on a, I'm not printing anything out. I mean, I keep saying I'm not buying, but obviously I do need to buy a certain amount of stuff, because, you know, I've got a shop too. So I do have to buy a certain amount, but yeah, I have cut down on, you know, buying lots of stuff. So before I put these all together, I've got some scraps from the other massmates. These are the Bow Bunny papers, and I'm hoping that I can get them to fit. So that would be super on there, wouldn't it? So let's move those, do that. So what I'm thinking is, if I do a line across there, down here, and across there, okay, and then I'm going to place that across there. Let's just try and get it straightish. Is that going to cover that? Well, we can make it cover it, can't we? All we've got to do is bring it down slightly. Okay, and then I'm going to glue that down there, and I'm going to go across this bottom like so. Okay, shall I use the big ones, seeing as it's a Tina video? I don't have her expertise with them, but yeah, I'm definitely getting better with them. So just cut that out. Yeah. So that's that one. Let's go down this edge a little bit more. Yep. So put the scraps over there. So that's going to be the first one. Then the second one she left plain. So what I'm going to do is run some glue down this side. It's going to go down that side. Yep. And down the bottom. Like so. So we'll fit that onto there. Like I say, because Tina's was joined, she didn't have to do this part. Yeah. It's not totally straight. Let's do it like this. I can't get my head over it because the actual camera is where my head is. So if I is hanging off, I can whip it off with my whippy scissors. So So that's that. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue around here so it's not flapping up and getting in the way. You could cut it, but I think leaving it on just gives you that bit of strength. So that's the first two. And then the last one is also going to have some paper on, so we just want enough to cover that. So I think that would be wide enough. Oops. Let's just put that on there. I'm just going to get my pencil, like so, and we want that to about there. Did I put my trimmer away? I did. Well, we're not going to see the bottom anyway, so if it's not perfect straight, it doesn't matter too much, as long as it covers where we want it to cover. Okay, is that about the same all the way around? Because I like that bit of dark there. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to pop that into that corner and there. Yep, that's that. And then we will glue down here. Like so, down this one. And down the bottom. So what great and easy pocket page that is. I think Tina called it a jumbo pocket, but I think this is what I'd call, you know, a pocket page. Fit, you know, near enough your entire pocket page, yeah. Sorry. Phew, that hurt my head. I'm just going to glue that bit down. What's that? So there we have it. That's the first one. Didn't ink. I'm not too bothered. I will ink. I will rink around the edges. Right, let's get the next one. Have we got anything green? Yes, we've got these two. So if I use, will that one be wide enough? Yeah. So we'll use this one across the bottom. Oh, come on. Right. So again, we've got a first piece, and I am gluing just under where it folds over, like so. Glue down and down. Down there, and then we'll go squiggly, like so. Pop that on there. Let's just pick it up, make sure we at the edge, like so, and cut around this. I mean, you might be lucky and have some scraps that just fit, or you can collage. If I wasn't doing it with the Baby Bunny papers, that's what I would do. I would collage them. So that's that. I think we need to just alter that just a touch, like so, and then we'll put some glue around this edge. I mean, you could as well cover that in plain paper, so you could flip that up and it'd be a little secret writing space. That could be a thing, couldn't it? Right, I'm going to go down here, so I'm now gluing it onto the second piece. And you could also have some paper down that, but I do think it's nice to see some of the book page. So we'll line these up. And look at the back, because that's having to go too easy. That was too easy. You always think something's not right if something's gone too well. Right, so that's down like so, and then we've got our back piece. Just going to bring that there. Pencil, so we want it about there. Okay. Oh gosh, where is it now? It's not there. So I will just go under that slightly. Excuse me. And get this glued down. Could sew all around these if you wanted, and if you wanted to sew up each pocket, you'd do that before you glued it all together. You could run up and down the pocket edge. Let's see if I can, I can't really squidgle it over. It is just a tiny bit short, but that really, it does not matter once it's been inked. You won't see it. Oh, that's lovely. For a minute I thought, oh, did I put it upside down, because I'd not really thought about that. So I've just glued that little bit across there because I forgot that last time. Yep. And stay as close to the edge as you can. So obviously then you've got more pocket room. But it can be hard, you know, even with this tiny thing, I find it very hard to go in a straight line. I have to really concentrate, and even then I come off. So that's that. We'll line that up with the bottom. I think that's that. So that's another one. Love these. I've not done these for ages. So that's two. Let's have a look at the next one. What shall we do? Let's just chop that little bit off. So we've done a pink one. Shall we do one of them? Or let's do this one. Fabulous. So we'll put this one across the bottom. Put the pencil there. I want to go that side because I like both sides, but I want him to get the purpley flowers in. So I'll go around that. And up there. Squiggle, squiggle. And place that there. So squidgle it up. And squidgle it a little bit more. Yeah. So we'll cut on down there. Oh yeah, I'm getting a lot more confident with these scissors. I think that's a lot of it, because they are big, pointy and sharp. It's a little bit scary. So I think once you've kind of got over that, And then you start getting a bit more confident with it. So that's that one. And I'll stick this one over here. So I want to go down this edge and across the bottom and up the side a little bit. I'm sure you'll know by now. I hope you're making some of these with me, because I am sure that you have got some book pages somewhere. And if you haven't got any book pages, obviously you can do this with copy paper. You can do it with just plain coloured paper. You can do it with digitals, music paper, absolutely anything. But if you have got book pages, then it is a great way to use them up. And if you've done an older book like me, this is a perfect one, because they're not big pages, so you can't really, you know, make little, I don't know, flippy things and stuff. You are a little bit limited to what you can do. Pockets are perfect for them, and obviously making tag bases. But I really do not want to be making any more bases. I'm on a bases ban. I'm not only on a printing ban, I'm on a base ban as well. Right. So let's just line that up at the top. Pop that in. And see about there. Really quick as well. I've been going 21 minutes. And obviously they're not going to take a lot of decorating. I'm going to just want a bit of something at the bottom. And probably a little bit of lace down them. So yeah, really quick. So not only do they use those smaller book pages, and obviously if you've got the really small book pages, like from the little observer books and stuff, you can do this with them. I would say this is probably the biggest that you want to go, but you can definitely go smaller. And you could still have the two pockets and the at the side. Oh, hold on. Let's not talk a minute. I hope I've done that right, because my mark's actually that way. I'm going to take it off. Right, I've lost my mark again. There, so it's going that way. Right, let's put some more glue on it. I was surprised that I was able to pull that off, to be honest. Sort of glitter glue, it's normally sticks in a second, and when it's stuck, it's stuck. There's no wiggle room, Joanna. Joanna was saying that it makes her laugh when I say about wiggle room. There's no wiggle room in my clothes either, let me tell you. Alright. Oh. What I'm going to do is bring that forward a little bit and cut that. Oh, shall I? Oh, how did I do that? If I go that way, will it be too short? There. Wow, right, shall we do this again? Take 3. So, I'm going to get this piece of card and I'm going to glue it down. And it's all going to be lovely. I'm surprised there's any paper left at the back of it. Right. I think I've gone over. Oh, why? There's always one. Always. It's funny, isn't it? How there is always, well, not always one, but sometimes one what's just an absolute, and you just wonder why, like, what's different. I'll have to trim where it's not covered. So again, it's left a little gap there, so I'm still going to have to bring it forward slightly. Right, let's bring it forward slightly, and then I will just trim it off. It's not a biggie. I'd prefer trimming it off than having a gap. I mean, I could cover it with something, but what about if a butterfly doesn't look right there, or what about if I don't want a piece of lace there and I don't want it to look like an oddity, so I'd prefer to cut some off. So go to that, go to that. Let's get these big chompy scissors and see what we need to do. So we'll go down here. Yep, don't go into the paper, Tania. That's that. So that's fine on that side, and then we need to go, excuse me, I don't know what happened to my voice then. I turned into somebody else, gosh. That was so funny. It felt funny coming out my throat as well. It was a proper throaty voice. Right. And we'll take a little bit off the top. So this is, it has been the runt of the ugly duckling, but it'll be beautiful because I absolutely love those colours. So that's that one. And let's do one a little bit, it's coral colour, isn't it? I was going to say peachy. I mean, it is a bit peachy. So we've got this one. Oh, I feel like I'm all what do you call it? They're not going to be thick enough. So it has got to be this paper, and I'm wondering if that part would be better. You know, I might hire that, and so it's got this part. Yes, I think that's that's what I'll do. Right, let's do the bottom one first. That's where we're starting at the bottom and working our way up. I think it's best way, isn't it, rather than starting at the top and falling to the bottom. So that's that. I don't know which way Tina went up. I'm going to say I obviously originally watched them, you know, as she's brought them out. I'm still watching them. And I've saved them. And then when I go to do my videos, I normally just have a quick look at the main picture. Probably watch the first minute or so, and then I'll go right to the end and see what it looks like at the end, because obviously they are hour long and I have already seen them. So I mean, some of them I have watched fully again, but it was taking too much time up. Oh, come on, I think it's a bit too far away from my face. What's that? Okay, so that's that bit. I've done them all to the same side again, haven't I? I keep saying I'm going to try and do 2 on one side and 2 on another. Right, so this is the next part. So we'll glue down here. And we'll glue across here. Don't think it'll be long before this glue's finished. Yep. We'll go up there. So let's get that stuck down. I feel like I've gone lower. Not really, only a little bit. Still okay? Yep. Right, so that's that one. Right, let's see. So if I cut it across here, I don't want to lose too much, but so if that's there, Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut quite at the top. Okay. Oh gosh, my mother says that. Okay. I've noticed I've started putting it in taxes and things. And I remember when my mum first started doing it, I thought that's so irritating. Now I'm doing it. Crazy. But I definitely don't mind turning into my mum. I've not got a problem with that at all. She's always been loopy, really. She's quite funny. So we'll cut across here like so, and I'm gonna have to cut some off the back. So I think to be safe, I'm just gonna stick that whole lot down. I don't think I can cope with being short again. So let's go about there. So I'll get some lace out. Like so. Let's get that. We've got a bleeding heart on the garden. I don't know if it flowered last year or not. I think it's in one of those places where things have started growing and it kind of gets swallowed up. But the garden's still being moved around with a pond and oh, I don't know. But yeah, things aren't where they're going to end up anyway. So I hope, I mean, I have lost all my bulbs. I'm so glad when he's finished messing about so I can plant more bulbs. Luckily I have still got like a row of snowdrops and then a row of crocuses. I think I've lost most of my daffodils and tulips, but it'll be lovely when it's done. But yeah, I do love the spring bulb flowers. So that's that. So I've made 4 of those in 32 minutes. I don't think that's bad at all. We've had a little bit of faffing, haven't we? So let's just gather all the scraps back up. So that saved me getting into my papers again. I don't know how many more projects I'll be able to do with these scraps. Right. I'll just clip these together. So when I am working on a project, I either use a clip to clip everything together, or I'll use like an A4 see-through plastic folder. And I just find it easier to keep things together. Right, I'm going to pause because I want to drink my coffee and I'm going to get my lace out. And I don't know what else. Something. I have to see what I can find. Like I say, I've not got a lot to decorate these with, but I don't think they need too much. Yeah, they're lovely. Right, shall see you in a tick. Right, I've just rounded the corner on that one to see if I like it, and I do. So I'm going to round all the corners, and I'm doing them on the biggest one, which is 10mm, because I really like that one. I think if you're going to round it, then round it. So I'll do all of those, and then I'm going to just give them a quick ink around. Then I think we'll put lace down the sides, because then that'll cover that gap where there's no writing, the margin. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, so that's that done. Get the tea dye out. Let's get us confetti and throw it into the bin. So scatter around these edges. This one. Can't make out which one's my favourite. I think I'm more drawn to that first one that I've done, but I really like this as well. I do like coral. So that's that one. You know that this won't be my favourite because I'm not a pinky, but it does look very pretty against the book pages. So that's that one. And the green one. Right, so that's that. So let's get the lace on first so we can see what we're doing. I had to change my bag because my other one ripped. So got some lace here. So this is a thick one. I think it might be too thick. So I wonder if to cut some in half. So let me get the right length. I'll just go a little bit bigger. If I put them scissors away, honestly. Oops, sorry. Too tidy for me own good sometimes. So where do we say middlers? Shall I go straight? No, if I go straight down, yeah, I'll do that. I was thinking that it'd make the other side a bit too short, but it does a little bit, but not that it matters. Right, that's one. So we'll pop that down there, and then I'll keep that one thick. What's this one? I think I'm going to do the same again, because I think the thin stuff's nice for pockets. Right. Can't really get a good. I suppose I'd be better doing it on the table, wouldn't I? But I've not got room. Oof, nearly there. Yep. Right. Swipe my glasses a minute. Okay. So we'll start with this one. Just run some glue from there. Go all the way to about that. Let's have a look at that. So I'm just going to leave that a minute. I do find that art glitter does need a minute to set the fabric. So I'm thinking if I do the fronts first and then do the backs and cut it off. So that's that one. some. Just thinking what to do for tea. I just wandered off into the kitchen. So this is going to be my last video today. And get tidied up and jump in the bath and get on with some tea. I'm filming it and it's Saturday today. I am quite a few weeks in front. So yeah, I'm going to say we've had a lazy day. Alma's been mainly in a room because she's been, well, at the point of filming, she's been back at school 2 weeks. So she's tired. And I think she's a bit fed up of peopling because, you know, it's a bit much, isn't it, when you've not, just slide that across a bit so I've got a bit to bend round. Yeah, I think she's a bit fed up of people. It's Ryan's weekend off. Well, he's been off all week actually. He'd got some, I don't know what to do with that. I have to cut it straight, aren't I? Yeah, he'd got some annual leave to use, so he's been bitting and bobbing. He managed to do a little bit in the garden, but yeah, I've had a lot of rain this week. Not high volumes, just showers, regular. So it's not really been gardening weather. I've managed to take Colin on some decent walks this week. And he's done a bit of painting. So yeah, I think he's sick of peopling because obviously we've been together all week. Because I'm not back at work at, you know, at the time of filming this. So he's just got back from taking Colin. And I think he's probably going to snooze now in front of the telly. That's that. So I think the last time I looked it was about 3:30. So I'm thinking by the time I've done tidied up in that, it'll probably be 4:30. And I'll have a bath and then get on with tea. So yeah, be pretty, when I say tea, that's our afternoon dinner. So that's our like main meal. I'm not really one for lunch or breakfast. I'm pretty rubbish at remembering to eat. It's not till I'm starving that I remember that I should eat. So yeah, I think we're having steak. Got some rump steak and got some vegetables, got some little baby sweet corns and some broccoli stems, and I don't know what potatoes I've got. That's that one. That's really pretty now. I can't remember if I bought some new potatoes. Oh, I think they're having mash. I think they wanted mash with that. Yeah, and some peppercorn sauce. So it's pretty easy, quick tea, really. Oh, let's give this a poke. That's better. Yeah, and gunked up. It was all gunky. any that's poking up after it's dry, I shall go back round it. So that's that one. One more. I think this is the one that I'd hardly left any. So let's just go quite narrow. Then I think after tea, I shall, well, I always go up to my room really early. After tea with wash pots, if we're not like watching anything as a family, which we won't tonight because we did Thursday night, and like I say, when we've both been off together, or me and Alma's been off together, you've had enough of each other. And I don't mean that in a terrible way. It's just like, yeah, we're all quite, we like people, but we all like our own space, which is obviously very nice. Right, so that is that done. I'm going to keep those for my tin, so they won't go back over there. Right, so the two plainer ones, I'm thinking about adding, I don't know if to add another pocket or not. Let me just get some whites like my hands. Thinking, I'm just having a look round as I'm doing it. Now, I did find a few things to put in, so they're gonna need really big things, so I thought that one could go in there. So we'll just, because see, as you're decorating them, you've got to remember there is gonna be things in the pocket as well. So if we put that there like so, I can't remember, I think I'd got that one. Hold on, let me just, no, so that one, yeah, so I've got that one for there, like so. So there was just some floral postcards. Don't know if I had them from Amazon, or I might have had from eBay. So that's that. What to do, let's have a look if there's anything in here. See what we've got. Oh. I'm just gonna let's have a look. Right, so we've got some little flowers. Got a blue one that's not gonna go. Got a little tiny envelope. I think that's orange. That's orange, I'll save that for something else. That's blue, and it's enormous. Nope. I really don't like those butterflies. That's, oh, that could. Well, that's a maybe. I'm going to keep them orange ones because I know that there is some orangey papers left in the kit. Oh, I forgot about that. Save that for the red paper. Quite liking that. What else is there? I'll save those two. Oh, you're so sweet. No, I do like it, but see, but no, I really like that on there. So I'm thinking maybe a word or something. Oh, got a nice blue one there. Just thinking of you. you think that looks too bare not putting anything else on there? But I just think it'd look weird if you have something there and then something there. It either wants something long down there or either or kind of thing. So with that in mind, maybe I might put some lace down there. Or should I put it? No, I don't want it on that one. I could do it down there, couldn't I? That looks weird. Yeah, I don't like it. What about? Let me just get my cut butterflies out. I know I've got some stickers which would fade into the background, which is probably what I want. So I quite like that. Let's do that. What time are we on? Oh gosh, time flies. It's been on 51 minutes. So I would like to get these decorated on camera. Right. Come on, let's get on straight. I don't think that's straight. Okay. Yeah, that's better. It just gives it a little bit of interest. Right, let's stick this down. So that's this one done. I have been putting these sets up in the shop. As soon as I've got like 5 different ones what go with each other, I've been putting them in the Etsy shop because I won't be doing a journal for these to go with it. I've just been making them for this mass makes. So that's that one. Next, so I like that there, but we need something across there. So let's have a look at a word or something. Oh, that's nice. I wonder what that would look like with some lace behind it. No. Nope. I don't know if it's because it's white, but I did want to get that white used up. It's pretty, but it's not right. Oh, too pink. Too pink. Oh, I just don't know. I do like that there. I do want it there and that there. Oh yeah, maybe. Let me just snip that bit off. There's my pencil. I'm always saying where's my pencil. Don't want you now this minute, pencil. Right. It's just in Kramis. I think this one's from Kelly's Crafts. So put that there. Do you think that would look alright with lace down, or do you think they're all gonna look? See, Tina would be able to get away with that and it'd look fantastic. But yeah, not for me it isn't. Maybe it's just the wrong word. Maybe it's not big enough. I think that's the same size. No, I like that there, just there. So I want something there, but it can't be that long. They're all like smaller, they're blank. No. What are these? Stamps that yeah, I know that doesn't fit. If you're thinking, does she not realise that don't fit? I'm wondering what. Let's just have a look at this. It's not doing it. It's just not doing it for me. I just don't know. Shall we look at this one? Right, what had I got for this one? I'd got this, it's a little card. It's from the Nature's Gallery paper set that I've got. So I like that in there. Let's have a look at these butterflies. Thinking a couple of butterflies would be nice on there. Are they too big? Maybe. I like them though. I think all my butterflies are quite big, to be honest. Oh, that's a bit smaller. Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. Do you want the big one down here or up here? No, I think we'll have the big one at the top. Where shall we have it? There. Yeah. Like so. And then I think I'm going to have that one going that way. Like so. I'm going to have to have it that way. Like so, have I got a little, oh, believe in yourself. That's nice. What can I put underneath that? What about just a little bit of sorry? Just rip it down because it's all a bit. Oh yeah, it's that what doesn't rip. It's really annoying. I think it's silk instead of. It might just be sorry silk. It's I don't know. I don't know. Obviously it wants to be a little bit smaller. I like that. I could do with just a little bit of colour. I haven't really got any colour. Not here. Oh, hold on. See, it's got a nice dark piece there. Let's cut that off. Time away, I'm going to have to finish in a sec. So we've hit a minute. And I was going to say a year. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I can tell when I'm getting tired. I can't string a sentence together. Right, put that there. I don't know if I'm going to like this, but I think until I've done it, I won't know. So stay there. Let's just put that on there a second. Just gonna snip around this a little bit tidier. Okay. Let's see if I've got any ink on this. And I'll put plenty of glue on this. Oh yeah, I do like that. I do like it. It's a good job. This would be a really handy, like, mass made, just because when you grab the words, like, you do need something backing them most of the time. And sometimes I can't be bothered, and I think, oh, I can't be bothered to get a word out because I'm going to have to, you know, back it with something. So I think that might be a good mass make. Might include that in the botanical series. So just put a bit of ink around there. Went a bit crazy there. See if we can darken it down a bit more. That's it. So yeah, I'm happy with that one. So we have only completed 2 fully. I'm definitely going to put that there. I just need to find the right thing, and I just can't. See, I did have that in a smaller size. Oh, hold on. No, that's the same size, isn't it? Guessing that I've used it because I really liked it. It was that size, which I think that would have then looked really nice. See, that's a Tina. I quite like that. I still feel like there's something missing. It is all this space here. But like I said, I don't really know what to do with that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go here. Okay. Let's get some ink around it. Like so. I think this is from Tina's autumn kit. I forget what it's called. She brought one out, and then last year she brought out like an add-on to it. I love that kit. And the colours in it are very, very rich. Lots of like deep reds and oranges. Right, is that straight? Yeah. Did I say that Alison made these from Crafty Ali Creates? Oh, she was so kind and sent me some lovely little embellishments. And like I've said when I've used them, they've really come in handy because I just don't have pink and things embellishments. So yeah, they've really helped me a lot. I wonder if I could just find a little tiny butterfly. Yep. Just oh, I'm just thinking I might use that on the pink one. They would have been ideal. Always the case. After the fact. I bet I've not got a little butterfly the same. Oh, that's a Tina one. That's the same. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Right, it's lovely how it is. So let's pop those in there. But yeah, again, another one that's it's been harder. So I don't have to put that in there, you know. I know you won't see much of it, but I really like that. be able to, yeah. Oh, I don't know, I bet you it's going to be a nightmare to, oh, why did I decide to do this? Yeah, I just thought it's going to be a nightmare. Let's get it there. No, need to go in more. Right, if I can just get the top straight. Oh my. Hopefully. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that was a little bit of a... Why did I say that? Right, so that's that. What had I got out for that? I'd got this lovely... So that can go there, which you can't see that butterfly anyway. Right, what can we put there? And then I've got them all done, haven't I? I thought I'd got something for there. Didn't I save something? I thought as if I'd seen something and then saved it. Have I got any here? I think these are little butterflies, but I think it's all pastels. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yes. Oh, that's beautiful. Again, this is from that Nature's Remedy. I'm not so keen on that. Oh, look at these. It's not the right colour, but I wonder if there's one in pink. I don't want to get everything out because we're the... Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I love that. Right. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. So I'm just going to stick those down. Yeah, I thought there was some actual little butterflies like that, but they're all little circles. I don't want to put a circle. Oh, and I'm dropping things. Oh, there's lots of little bits on the floor. Right, let's glue these on and then we've done. So, thank you if you are still here at the end. I appreciate it because I'm still here. I'm still carrying on. Right. Oh, that's beautiful, that is. So yeah, that was nice having those papers because there was lots of these pink things and then there was lots of botanical things and lots of bird things. So I kind of separated them out, and all the pretty things I did put in this little folder to do the mass makes. Right, oh, that is from that kit as well. Oh yes, I'm going to have that there, and that will finish that one off. So, did I say that? Oh yeah, I like it there. If I said it or not. So that's that one. That's really beautiful. So I shall see you very soon. Bye for now.